Reflection on wisdom as a tree of life. Among other definitions, wisdom can be seen as the sum of knowledge covering both the visible and invisible worlds, encompassing the animal, plant, and mineral kingdoms, as well as physical and immaterial phenomena. It also represents self-knowledge and the knowledge of beings, visible or invisible, that lead us to discover and contemplate beauty, truth, and goodness. This definition places wisdom at the very heart of understanding the universe and our place within it. In the book of Proverbs, especially in chapter 3, wisdom is described not only as an intellectual value, but as a source of spiritual and physical life. Proverbs 3 verse 16 compares wisdom to a tree of life, whose branches extend with richness and promises. In her right hand is long life. In her left hand are riches and honor. This metaphor of the tree of life is powerful and rich in meaning. The tree is a universal image that evokes growth, stability, and perpetual renewal. Wisdom is thus compared to a tree that not only supports life but enriches it and makes it meaningful. The two branches of wisdom, life and riches. The verse describes two major branches of this tree of life, symbolizing two essential blessings, a long life. The right branch, wisdom, is associated with the prolongation of life, not only in a biological sense but also in a qualitative sense. A life guided by wisdom is marked by discernment, peace, and balance. It teaches us to respect the laws of nature and human relationships, thus fostering a harmonious and enduring existence. Long life is not only a physical benefit, but also a life marked by eternal values. Wealth and glory, the left branch. This wealth is not limited to material abundance, though it may include prosperity. It also refers to inner wealth, peace of mind, joy, and the recognition of blessings. Glory, in turn, reflects the honor and dignity conferred by a life led with wisdom. In other words, a wise person is rich not only in possessions but also in influence and respect. The balance between the two branches, the image of the branches, one on the right and the other on the left, symbolizes the balance that wisdom provides. It is not a life out of balance where one seeks only material wealth at the expense of health or personal fulfillment. Similarly, it is not a life focused solely on prolonged existence. Without depth or contribution to the community, wisdom allows for the reconciliation of these two dimensions, offering a life that is long and full of meaning. Wisdom, a path to truth, beauty, and goodness. Returning to the definition of wisdom as the knowledge of oneself and the universe, it enlightens our understanding of the beautiful, the true, and the good. These three notions are inseparable. The beautiful. Wisdom teaches us to appreciate the beauty of the world, whether it is natural or spiritual. It is in this admiration that the respect for life and creation is born. The true. It guides us in a sincere quest for truth, whether it be scientific, philosophical, or spiritual. The good. Finally, wisdom is the source of our righteous actions and our altruism towards others. Thus, wisdom is not just an intellectual quality but a way of life that transforms our way of thinking, acting, and being. In conclusion, Proverbs 3 verse 16 teaches us that wisdom is the key to a successful life. It is a transformative force that affects our physical health, social relationships, and inner prosperity. By comparing it to a tree of life, the sacred text invites us to cultivate wisdom in our lives, as it is the source of all lasting blessings and true joy.